Hello again, Mike with Mac Specialty Cleaning. Walking through space, checking it out. We're on the job tonight again at the nighttime job. I had a very interesting weekend this weekend. I had a window job I did yesterday, as a matter of fact, which was Saturday. And I got out there a couple weeks ago. I checked it out. I looked over the windows, did my inspection on them a little bit, which I learned later that I didn't inspect them correctly because they were a damn wreck, to be honest with you. I get back to the back of the house, and on the back of the house they've got this build out that they built off their deck. It's some kind of it looks like a bar or something, I guess. And they, on the front of it, they put down, what is it? A garage door. They put this garage door down, right, and it's got these 6 or 8 panels of windows, pretty good sized windows on it. Well, on the windows, when they installed them, they're new, mind you, but they didn't clean them. They didn't, there was probably 200 handprints on these windows, and it looks like when they sprayed the side of the building, as they were, after they installed it or whatever, they must have painted it after they put the windows in, which was the stupidest thing you could do. They actually sprayed the window, and it got an overspray all over it. Plus, they're in the back, so they get all the wind, all the rain and everything, and snow and all that shit, and they're covered in hard water stains. So, front starts good. I make it through the front, make it to the side. I'm kicking ass. I'm here about an hour, a little over an hour, thinking, yeah, this is going to be good. I'm going to get done with this thing in about 20 minutes. I can get inside, knock that out in about an hour maybe or less. In and out, just like that. Quick couple $100, easy. Nope. I get back there. I check it out. I take my scrubber or brush, whatever. I wet down the window really good, and as I go to wet it down, I can feel that there's shit all over this window. So what do? I pull out my scraper. I start scraping the window. And then I pull out my steel wool, and I took the steel wool to the side of this thing. And I had to rub pretty hard, but of course you don't want to rub too hard because you can scratch the glass if you do it wrong, or go up and down, side to side, all that stuff. Go one even way. So I do that, and I get one panel done. I wet it down again. I squeegee it. That shit is still on there. So I do it again. I scrub it all down, same thing, all the way down. That shit is still there. So I go to the other window. I wet that one down. At this point, I'm starting to get frustrated and a little pissed off. So I get to the second panel. Same thing, over and over again. Anyway, needless to say, there were 6 of them. I think there's 6 or 8. I get them all sort of cleaned up. And then I say, well, I'm going to have to go back to my office and get the rest of my hard water remover. Because for some damn reason, I forgot it. It was in the fucking office and sitting on the shelf. So I go back, pick that up, take a break for a second, try to calm my nerves down. I get back over there again. I get it all set up. And then I have to leave again. Because then I realize that shit, I'm running late. I was trying to get this job done because I had to go see a dear friend of mine. His mother died, and I had to go to the funeral, which was great. That was probably the best part of the day, was to be able to go spend time with those guys. So, mind you, 3 hours go by. It's starting to get later and later in the day. I go back out there. I look at those panels. I said, that's another day. I sent a text to the owner, and I said, hey, I was unaware that all this was on their glass, right? And this is going to take me longer. I'm going to have to up the budget amount of time, because I've spent way too much time out here, a lot longer, a few hours more than I even wanted to be. So I finished the house, finished the rest of the back side of it or whatever, right? Now it's like 4:30 in the afternoon, okay? And we're up here in Washington. I'm actually in Spokane, Washington, to be honest with you. And this time of year, you're lucky. It gets dark around 6, I think. I did not want to be in this client's house after dark. I wanted to make, because then I can't see what the outside, in case I have to go back and touch the outside up. So I finished that up. I sent her another text on the phone, and I told her, hey, I need to reschedule this. Hopefully by, I can get out here another day and do the inside, and then I will double check that garage door. It's the same thing that happened before. I mean, I don't know why I keep doing this. I've been doing windows for 20 years. I should know better. I should know to check them, to go up and touch them, take pictures, do all that stuff, but I didn't do it. And I'm living and I'm learning, and that's what we do. Being a small business owner, you learn it as you go, I guess. But you'd think after 20 years, I would know everything, but fucking apparently I don't. Anyway, I will keep you guys posted on how the rest of that job goes down. Anyway, the moral of this story is what I'm trying to say to people out there who are wondering, have their own business, cleaning business, whatever it may be. When you go to bid an account, make sure that you thoroughly check the account. You surely check what you're going to be cleaning. You look at those windows. You rub those windows. I don't care if you have to, bring your scrubber out there and get them wet at first, just to see how easy it's going to come on and it's going to go off. Bring your damn squeegee too. Hit one of the windows real quick. See if you can knock it out and what it's going to take. Then you practice accordingly to what it's going to be. Because don't be a dumbass like I did. This is the second time this has happened to me in a month. Hopefully, I will get my shit together and I will have all this figured out. And hopefully, keep these fingers crossed, I can start making decent money and I don't have to do this nighttime job. Because this is getting old, real old. Very tired. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I'll let you know how the rest of that job goes. I'll probably shoot you guys another one next week sometime. I'm hoping to knock that thing out. I might send you another one. I got a really big account coming tomorrow to go for the next couple days on this thing. It's a house cleaning job. So I'll keep you guys posted. Again, remember, Mike, Max Specialty Cleaning, small business owner. I clean houses. I clean commercial offices. I clean windows. Well, if I can bid them right, I clean windows. And if you want to get going, man, just hit it. You can hit it, and you can do it. You're going to make mistakes. It's the name of the game. You live and you learn. Like I said, after 20 years, you think I'd know it all, but I don't. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Have a good night. Remember, check out my website, macspecialtycleaning.com. See ya.